What's the strangest coincidence that saved your life? I was supposed to be on the morning shift at the warehouse, but my alarm clock broke and I overslept by 3 hours. While I was rushing to get ready, the entire building collapsed during a gas explosion. My broken $5 alarm clock literally saved my life. I'm Jake, 27, worked at Pacific Distribution Center loading trucks. Same routine for 2 years. 5 a.m. alarm, coffee, drive to work, clock in by 6:30. Never missed a day. Tuesday night, I set my cheap digital alarm like always. Went to bed around 11, ready for another normal day. 5 a.m. comes and goes. No alarm. I wake up naturally around 8:15, panicking because I'm almost 2 hours late. My manager Tony hates tardiness. I'm rushing around, throwing on clothes, calling the warehouse. Phone keeps ringing, but nobody answers, which is weird for the morning shift. Driving toward work, I notice more emergency vehicles than usual heading in the same direction. Ambulances, fire trucks, even news vans. Figured there was an accident on the highway or something. 3 blocks from the warehouse. Traffic stops completely. Police have the entire area blocked off. I park and walk closer to see what's happening, assuming I'll just be even later for my shift. That's when I see it. Where Pacific Distribution Center used to be, there's just rubble and smoke. The entire building pancaked into itself like a house of cards. Emergency crews are pulling bodies from the wreckage. A firefighter stops me as I'm standing there in shock. "Sir, you need to stay back. We're still searching for survivors." "I work here," I managed to say. "I was supposed to be here 3 hours ago." His expression changes. "What's your name?" "Jake Morrison. I'm on the morning shift crew." He radios something, then looks back at me with this mixture of relief and disbelief. "Son, you're the only morning shift worker we haven't accounted for. We thought you were still inside." Turns out a gas line ruptured around 7:45 a.m. The whole building went up in seconds. 14 people were inside when it happened. My entire shift plus some early arrivals. Everyone I worked with every single day. Tony, my manager who would have been furious about me being late, died instantly. Marcus, who always brought donuts on Fridays. Steve, who was saving up to propose to his girlfriend. All gone because they showed up to work on time like responsible adults. The investigator later told me the explosion happened right where I usually parked my car. If my alarm had worked, I would have been standing in the exact spot where the gas line erupted. Not injured, dead, no question about it. I kept that broken alarm clock, took it to 3 repair shops, and every technician said the same thing. Nothing wrong with it. Should work perfectly. But it never rang again after that Tuesday night, like it had served its purpose. My girlfriend thinks I'm crazy for keeping a broken clock on my nightstand, but I can't throw it away. That $5 piece of junk from Walmart literally saved my life by failing at the one job it was supposed to do. The warehouse got rebuilt 6 months later with better safety systems. They offered me my job back, but I couldn't do it. Every time I looked at that spot, I'd think about my 14 coworkers who died because they were responsible employees who showed up on time. I work at a small family business now. My boss doesn't care if I'm a few minutes late, and honestly, punctuality doesn't stress me out anymore. Being late saved my life once, so I figure the universe owes me some flexibility. Sometimes I wonder if that alarm clock somehow knew what was going to happen, like it made a choice to break that one night to keep me alive. Sounds crazy, but I've seen stranger things than a prophetic alarm clock. The memorial service was the hardest day of my life. 14 empty chairs for people who did everything right and still died. I was supposed to be the 15th chair, but my alarm decided otherwise. I still set it every night even though it hasn't worked in over a year, just in case it has more life-saving malfunctions planned for the future.